Okay, let me set everything up. Got my cookies, got my Coke. Alright, so this is going to be part 2 of the, shit, what did I call this video again? How to fix an iPod Touch or iPhone that has water damage POO. There's part 2 to it. Everybody has been subscribing to me, trying to find out what other methods you can use. I've been getting requests, from everybody trying to find out what else they can do. The paper trick didn't work. The genius at the Apple Store used an air can. Paper trick doesn't work anymore. Okay. Well, I've been reading through some emails that I've been getting from different people that have actually worked. Other methods that you can use. Again, before anything, please don't do this. It's wrong. You're not supposed to do it. I have to say this so I don't get sued. Don't do it. I'm not going to show you each trick, by hand. You guys are going to have to use your imagination, okay? Oh, by the way, 92,000 views and not one donation. Fuck you guys. Thanks a lot. Well, anyways, I got out of the legal issues, so I'm all good. Okay, so the first trick, okay? One that I didn't think was going to work. Apparently, some guy... Okay, I forgot his name already. Just picking up a random piece of paper. He got the piece of paper. Oh, that's gross. Tampon paper. He got the piece of paper. He got his little Q-tip. And he put it down the headphone jack. And he read about other people saying about the super glue trick. And what he did is he got some super glue on the tip of a Q-tip. Now, this does not fit inside the headphone jack. Okay, you can already see that. What you have to do is you can, if you're lazy, break it in half. Okay, or you can cut it or whatever. He got that. He dipped it in some super glue. He already had the paper down there, and he put it inside, and he kept tapping at it. He kept doing that so he can super glue the piece of paper in there. So when they get the air can and they spray inside, it doesn't come out. Another thing too, supposedly with the same Q-tip, you can use bleach. I heard that works. I'm not going to try it on mine. Mine's fine. This is the, in case people don't believe me, this is the new iPod Touch 2G, okay? I sold my other one like a day right before the other one came out for like probably $400. And it went down to $300 the very next day, which is really funny. Other than that, oh yeah, the new ones along with the iPhone 3G, they not only do they have a sensor in the back of the headphone jack, but they also have one behind the dock. Now, you don't have to worry about the water sensor behind the dock. They can't check that, okay? They can only check the water sensor that's behind your headphone jack. For iPhone users, I think your headphone's up here on the top somewhere, where my little switch is at. All this crap that I have hanging off of my iPod, by the way, is also invisible shields. It's full body cover. Okay, there's that little trick. Another thing people have been telling me is they drop their iPod or their iPhone, taking a piss or taking a dump or in the pool, whatever. They drop their iPod into the water, and the water, it's not the cleanest water in the world, gets inside and it gets into your screen. And I'm going to turn mine on here. And people will start to see, little watermarks inside, and you could see that it has water damage and the touchscreens won't work, things like that. Well, one thing that I can suggest that has worked for a couple of my close friends, okay, which you shouldn't do, you get the iPod, you get some alcohol. Try to get not drinking alcohol, but rubbing alcohol. The most concentrated alcohol you could find, preferably, 80 proof, 60 proof, isopropyl alcohol, whatever you want. Just go to the pharmacy, see what you can find, but try to find the one that has the least amount of water in it. It's going to sound crazy. You're going to get your iPod and you're going to put it inside alcohol. Inside. You're going to leave it there for a good 10 minutes. What that's going to do is that's going to go in there. It's not going to rust anything out inside. It's going to clean up your screen. Okay? The alcohol is going to clean off whatever is inside. Alcohol doesn't rust anything. It evaporates. Okay? You're going to take your iPod out. You're going to shake it out as much as you can. Then you're going to get a cup or whatever you want and fill it up with some rice. and you're gonna put your iPod inside of there, or your iPhone inside of there, in the rice. What the rice does is it sucks all the water out. The water that was in the alcohol that didn't evaporate, it's gonna suck it all out. Okay? After you do that, you can, hopefully your sensor will be white. If it isn't, it's probably gonna be pink. If that doesn't work, the best thing that I've seen so far, instead of a Q-tip, you can get a lollipop. Usually a lollipop that you can get at the doctor's or dentist. I found out that this stick is a little bit thicker than the Q-tip, and it fits perfectly inside the headphone jack. Okay? Now, another thing you have to look out for is there's some gold pins inside of the iPhone. I'll call you back. There's some gold pins inside of the iPhone or iPod. Do not touch those with super glue, whiteout, whatever. Okay? Try to, if you're going to use whiteout, which is the best one that I've seen so far, try not to touch those gold pins. Tap the sensor on the bottom, get a flashlight, look inside, tap it up, cover it up. It's not perfectly round. It's more of an oval with a flat corner. Okay? It's kind of like a... let me show you. Never got to show off my iPod on YouTube before, so hold on a minute. Bear with me, people. There it goes. Download so many free apps and I never fucking use them. Okay. So, black line. Instead of being a round circle, like that, okay. Fuck, do I erase this? Instead of being a round circle, it's more of a... How the fuck can I describe this? There we go. I'll just draw it. Maybe that'll be better. It's kind of like a half circle. Hope you can see that. Okay? You want to get that shape because a lot of the geniuses now, they're starting to use the little magnifying glasses that you can go over to the doctors. You can check those out. You know, the ones that go inside your ear. Or a magnifying glass. Or a jeweler's magnifying glass to look inside. Whiteout to me is the best thing. It gives you that perfect white shiny surface. It covers up the sensor really nice. And it looks original. It looks stock. Okay? That's the best advice I can give so far. Everybody else, you know, sorry if it's not working out. If you get caught. Hey, the most they can do is just say, you can't return it. You know, you mess with it. I mean, that's the most they can do. They can't take your iPod away. If you send it in, the most they can do is send it back. I mean, you're only going to waste $10. So, good luck on that. Hopefully it works out for a lot of you. If you don't want to donate, whatever, don't care. Just be safe. Don't try to modify your iPod. Don't try to open it up if it's still under warranty. Try this out first, or don't try it. Okay? And good luck.